Hello, welcome everyone. Today we are installing Gears of War PC on Windows 10. So first thing that we are going to do for the sake of convenience, it's going to create a folder on the desktop. You can put this in your C drive somewhere, whatever makes sense for you. We're going to call this one Gears PC. Okay. So let's open this. Have a new window. We're going to drop games for Windows Live, which I'll have to see about including some links and being able to share a working version of that. We have downloads here. We have the PC updates, title updates, which we'll have to do in a certain order. We also have the no DVD English. Yeah. Now, there's a few different versions of this one. So, in particular, 1.2, you can easily Google search this. We can also try to include that in the file share. 1.2 is for the latest version with all 3 of the title updates installed. So just make sure you're using the right version. The next thing that we have is, and this is going to take a minute, we have an ISO file. We're going to move the ISO file over. This might take a minute. And we'll wait. All right, now that we have everything in this folder, I personally like to create folders for everything individually, how I try to stay organized. You do you, right? So, however you need to do it to stay organized, that is up to you. So we're gonna just drop this English fix in here because we have to do that last anyways. Let's see, we're going to mount this as the image file here. And what that's gonna do is get us to the install here. Go, I think this is it. So now we need to install the game. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Run the program without getting help. So we're going to go to the title updates. The first one we want to install is Gears of War title update. We're going to launch it. Just an exe file. Please restart the application. Oh, let's just try doing this one. Because we can't, it's installing the updates, but because we don't have the diskless thing yet, yeah. Alright, so all those are done. Make sure you unpack this. We're gonna go Games for Windows Live Setup, and it will do this, unpack it, install it. And if you try to launch it, it's gonna fail. So connection error, just close. It's fine. We don't need to actually launch it by itself. As long as it's installed, you will be able to use it within the game itself. All right, so this is another important step. It didn't look like this at first. I already got what I needed out of it. So instead of unpacking it, we're just going to open it. I use WinRAR, however you say it. So then we're going to click the archive folder. As you can see, the password is right here in whatever file notes there are. So GBW, right? GBW. Okay. All right. So now we're in here, right? We're going to copy this stuff, grab it, drag it out, drop it in. As you can see, I had already done that. We'll replace it. And that's all we need from that. So it's not going to allow you to just extract it by extracting here. You actually have to left click into it. We're looking for this file, startup. So what we need to do is find the install folder. We're going to go local disk C, program files, Microsoft games, Gears of War, binaries, and it is in this folder. We have startup right here. Simply drag it, move it, replace the file. Yes. So now let's close this out. We need to go to the mounted Gears of War, and we'll auto run and we'll play it. I'm hoping that they installed even though we weren't able to launch into the game. No way to skip this. All right, it's fine. We'll enter to start. All right, so let's hit F1. We're gonna get into games for Windows Live. This is why we weren't able to launch it. Customer experience. No, I don't really want to because it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist anymore. We're going to use an existing live profile. All right, so you enter your password and whatever your live information is, and then you wait. And this could be a bit of a process. Might take a bit. Awesome. So now this is where you need a product key. So you enter your product key and hopefully you can find one on your own. Again, that's something that we're not able to share. And now you have to let it do its thing again. So again, this could take a few minutes. But be patient. So when it comes to launching this game, I already adjusted some visual settings. Really, you're not going to want to go above 1080 for this in particular. When you're at the title screen, hit F1. That's going to bring up Games for Windows Live. I already signed my account in and all that jazz. So in any case, you sign into your profile up here. It might take a minute. It's a lot faster when you start the game up again, and as you can see, it's already loaded my profile. So now we're good to go, and we can play Gears of War PC, the original, not the Ultimate Edition. We can earn those old achievements or whatever it is you want to do with it. Hope this helped. This has been Pyro from Hammer Bros Gaming, and any questions, feel free to ask us, and we'll see you around.